felony music. It's like the world keeps spinning, everybody keeps sinning, without literacy the ending in sight. It's like the wrong team winning. If I try to get up in it, they gon' try to have me finish. I might infiltrate them from the inside, overthrow they whole plan, put a stop to genocide. Here in my city is 3 bodies a day. We the current murder capital of USA. I say, Noble Drew Ali had a plan for every brother, every sister in this great land. But first we gotta clean house, educate the youth, show respect to your spouse, cause that's the only way out. Look, we can do it ourselves, forget the trans fat, put the llama beans on the shelves and stay on your health, try to help somebody else, see God first.
Introduce yourself.
Hey, my name Greg. Back in the day from BBC, Greg Gotti. One of the young ones that was in charge at one time.
Right. I'm gonna ask you a question. What is BBC to you?
BBC, when we started BBC, it was a unity of us. We was family, just as well as it is now. When we see one another, we speak upon the things we did and the things we're still looking for in the future to do, to sticking together. It's a family symbol.
How long have you lived in Blumberg?
I lived in Blumberg for about 25 years.
25?
Yeah.
How was it growing up there?
Rough. You had your good days, you had your, but majority rough.
And what are your reasons for moving?
Well, you got to expand. You can't stay in one place.
So would you say this was like a placement that you chose, or it was chosen for you?
Living there?
Yeah.
Well, at the time, it was chosen for me. But I'll never forget it.
Were you happy with the decision?
Decision living there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned a lot growing up there. I learned a whole lot. I learned some real values. People might not want to believe, but you learn values, more values than you would living not in the projects.
Can you elaborate on 1 or 2 things about that?
Like the truth about, you really learn about friendship. You learn about how to, see, I was the only boy. So I learned how to protect myself without using a gun or a knife at the time when I grew up. And you learn to respect your elders because it's a close-knit environment where your mother and your next-door neighbor, they're close, and if your mother not around, your neighbor watching what you're doing, so you know. And then the friends you grow up with around here. You get real close because basically everybody is living the same way, no matter if you was living in a building or in the row homes. We all was in the same spot, same predicament.
Right. So what changes would you like to see to better the development or BBC in the future?
I would like for us to just to stay connected, stay close, as some of us still are. And one day, as we get older, maybe try to do something back for that project that we came from. Give back.
What is BBC known for?
Killing, drugs.
What?
But then you got a lot of people that used to come through and get stuck there.
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty of times you have a dude come through or a bunch of girls come through one day, next thing you know, they there every day.
Right.
Having fun. We used to have fun so much. You remember how we used to play basketball 2-3 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
And you had nothing to worry about, sleep out on the benches. So it's not like that now, though.
True. Was there unity in the Blum?
Was there? You know it was. Oh, was there unity? Yeah. I mean, one side might not deal with one side, but when it came to an outsider coming through,
right,
we all was together.
All together.
No matter what.
So what were some of the memorable highlights growing up in the Blum?
Shoot, it was a whole lot. It was too many highlights. Too many highlights.
Elaborate on one of them. Something that's exciting to you that, you know. good, bad, you know.
Hell, like everybody, when they see me from back then, the first thing they talk about is the raid when I was acting retarded.
Right.
And how they said when Kev, I ain't see it, but the way they said how they all came down off out of the buildings and everything. And to my knowledge, we're the only projects that been raided like that ever.
Right.
I mean, it's nothing to brag on, but it's something that's memorable.
Okay.
And at the time, a lot of stuff that was going on at that time, it was comedy in it too.
Do you have anyone here in this project, housing development, just plain Blum, that you would consider like an idol or someone to really look up to?
That was, or that's there now?
That was at that time.
Mr. Butch.
Mr. Butch.
Yeah. He was a baseball coach. He was like a community leader without even having that title to himself. He made sure we didn't get in trouble when we grew up as we was young and kept us busy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, besides my mother and father being my idol, Mr. Butch.
Right. Let's go back for a minute. Bettering this community, how has the changes affected you and your family? And what aspect did the changes help or not help?
I barely be down here now, but I don't really see no changes.
Right.
That
Just
much.
different people.
Different people. I mean, I don't see nobody that lives down there during summer and spring when it is where you could take the kids and do things with them. I don't see that.
Right.
I don't see where when it is nice days, people out there and the kids out there playing like it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
So I can say the changes is that the ones that's living here now is not close knit like we was.
Mm-hmm. So how did Blumberg impact your life, so to speak?
It taught me a lot. The main thing that taught me is, to me, is friendship.
Friendship.
Because people say you have a certain amount of friends that you're close to, and you hear a lot of people say, I just got one main friend. But coming from Blumberg, I got friends that is family. They're not friends, they're family, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I consider us family. We might not come from the same mother or same father, but we family because we've been through so much together, and no matter what turmoil we have against one another, we still stick with each other.
Right. Party time in the Blum. 22nd, 23rd. Explain the dollar parties.
The dollar parties was, if you heard about a dollar party in projects, you always want to come.
Right.
They was the shit.
It was the shit.
They was the shit. Hey, I mean, I didn't stay too much. I used to just stand outside, but they was the shit. Either you had it in Jetson Building or at Terry House, 3rd floor. Hey, they was fun. No what? Out of all the parties that ever went on, I think one fight occurred. There was just one from Terry House and
right.
Jetson Building. I don't think they ever had any fights coming out of the party. So basically, we never had the fights coming out of these like other house parties from other neighborhoods.
Right. Who is Sex Machine or what's Sex Machine?
Sex Machine was a DJ group. They was like the first ones to DJ in the projects.
Right. Who was it because of DJ Hank?
Hank, I don't know if Hank came from Sex Machine, did he?
I don't know.
But Hank came after Sex Machine. Hank came like as we was in our 20s and teens. Cause Sex Machine was around when we was little. Cause the last time I can remember Sex Machine being around here is when Jetson Building, the elevator opened up with that dead man in there.
Yeah.
That was the last time Sex Machine came around. Then about maybe 4 or 5 years, I don't know where Hank came from, but he popped up.
He popped right up doing his thing.
And wound up doing his thing.
Right. On a serious note, was the project always called BBC?
No.
Or what was it called?
from what I know, at one point they were separated. This is when I was little and gang war was going on. It was you had the PJs and the Blue Jays.
Right.
But besides that, I guess everybody called it Norman Blumberg.
Okay. Do you think the project is a good idea for living, or do you think it is a placement for minorities?
It could be a good idea for the living if the people that live there keep it up right. But if you're not going to keep it up right, I wouldn't even consider it a placement for minorities, because that's looking down on a human being. And it's like saying this is all they could get in their life, so let them have this, which it should be pointed to no one that way. But it's the environment that got the people that live there that got to make things better than what it is.
Okay. Well, this concludes this interview.
Okay.
And thank you very much. And talking to you.
Peace out.